How we doing? It's Mailman Nick. Follow me on Instagram at Nick Venti. If you enjoy this content, please give me a thumbs up. Don't treat me like a 204B over here. And obviously, these are my own thoughts and opinions. I will not speak on behalf of the Postal Service. So, first of all, happy Sunday. Hopefully, you guys enjoy your Sunday. 17 degrees out, December 1st. It's my day off. My brother works at 10. I got a message for the new carriers. I don't think I've addressed new carriers in a while. I haven't been a new one in a minute. I was a new carrier 4 years ago. I got hired at the end of December in 2020. Height of the pandemic. I started in 2021. Work was still crazy. People were calling off like crazy. I was working, averaging 65 hours a week as a new CCA. I was at the bottom. I was doing all the route. When I started, they put me on City 17. That's the Stairmaster route. People hate that route. I started off with that. I had to come in and case it up. I didn't start at 10 when it was already cased up for me. I had to case it up. I had to do all the hard shit. Any route that was garbage, I was throwing on it. At the end of the day, I am thankful that happened, because anything I do now is easier compared to what I was doing. Even though I got the biggest route in the office now, but I'm able to handle that that stress now. But the point is, when I was starting, I had to deal with the BS. Everybody who starts as a CCA deals with the crap. You are going to deal with crap. And nobody likes dealing with that. Let's get that. Nobody likes dealing with the crap. However, when you are new, you are going to be doing the crap. And if that bothers you, then this job is definitely not for you. Definitely not for you. When you're an apprentice, when you are at the bottom, you're going to have to do the crap, because everyone before you already did it. We already did it. But it'll make you a better carrier. Don't say, I'm not going to do this. Oh, this is crap. If you watch my videos, you already know you're going to be dealing with some shit. You're going to be dealing with a lot of hours. You're going to be dealing with, all types of weather, dogs, bad routes, body soreness every day. You're going to be dealing with all that. You watch my channel, you know that. If that is not something that we get paid, that I get overtime pay, and that allows me to have a comfortable living. If I didn't have the overtime, I wouldn't have been a CCI. I would have gotten the police academy. I would have done something completely different. Even UPS, I wouldn't even do that, because you have to start off in the warehouse. No, I wouldn't do that. I would have started something else. Starting with the overtime is the only way you can make a comfortable living, unless money's not important to you. But if that's the case, then just get an easier job. But this job is hard at first. When you don't have your set route, you're being bounced around. After 60 days, you can put hold downs on routes. But when you don't have set routes, if you are bouncing around, you're going to be doing the crap that nobody wants to do. Obviously, I don't want to go into too much detail about that, but if a route is looking terrible that day, maybe from the day before or whatever, you're going to have to clean that up a lot of the time. And it sucks. We all been there. But if you signed up for this job, suck it up and grind. We are in this together. In my first, literally, I've been here 4 years. Doing the crap really hasn't stopped. It could if I got off the overtime list. If I volunteer to help the team out. I'll do whatever I don't care. I'm not going to complain. I didn't sign up for this job to complain. I signed up to make money and get people their mail. It's peak season. We got to get people their packages and mail. If you don't want to do that, if there's a day where, oh, I don't want to do that, or you don't want to start off at the bottom, everybody's got to start off somewhere. Everybody has got to start off somewhere. You are going to start off at the bottom. Just get through it. It's going to get better. If you signed up for this, just suck it up, grind, and things will get better. Trust me. For me, like I could get off the overtime list right now. Get my weekend every few weeks. Get my day off, every Sunday off. Holidays paid. It's nice. I choose to work all this overtime so I could do extra. I like having extra money in my bank account. I like doing fun things. I like going to Bulls games. I like doing that stuff. If I need a new whatever, tires on my car, I know I don't got to stress about that. That's why I do it. But when you become regular, it is super sweet. Put in your dues now. Grind. Help the team out. You're a sub at first. Even if you're a PTF, you're most likely still sub. Once you make regular, unassigned regular, you get all those benefits. But once you're assigned regular, everything gets sweet. If you choose to. Some days you get mandated, yes. But most of the time you're not getting mandated as much as the ODL, or you're not working as much as the ODL and stuff like that. You'll have your days off. You have a lot more rights. Just put in your dues now. Grind and work hard. Don't complain. Change this culture. Don't complain. Don't get on here and bitch. Don't. Grind or quit. Because there's plenty of people who want to grind and make this money. Plenty of people. I was one of them 4 years ago. I needed the money bad. And I'm glad that somebody wasn't holding up a spot so I could come on. If you don't want to do the job, if you don't want to start off at the bottom, if you don't want to grind, don't apply or quit. So somebody who wants to work could take your spot. We all start off the bottom. We all start off at the bottom. It's okay. Things are going to get better. And just get through it. Just get through it. We're men and women at the end of the day. We could get through it. If you don't want to get through it, quit or don't apply. You're going to start off at the bottom. Let's grind. Let's make this money. So thank you guys all for tuning in. New carriers, it gets better. It gets better. And you'll get better. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Please hit that like button, that subscribe button. I'll see you guys soon.